Hello my friends, how are you? This is Tamir and you are on my piano channel. About 1 year ago I purchased the Akai MPC Key61. I didn't use it so much because I was lending it to my little brother and he gave me his MPC1. Okay, and because they are both on the same account of Akai, I got all the plugins from here to the MPC1. And I prefer the MPC1 because of the keyboard action. I've got an M Audio 88 Hammer Pro, which is an 88 key weighted hammer action, which I prefer to use it with the MPC1. But lately I purchased the Pro Pack, which came with the MPC Live 3. And I was asking my brother to bring me the MPC Key61 so I can upgrade it to the new firmware. And now I decided to do sort of a review about this machine and tell you why I bought it and why I recommend it to you also if you are looking for a workstation. And even if you are a pianist and you've got inspiration of working DAWless, even though it's not really DAWless because you've got here a DAW, you've got here plugins, you've got here a DAW, full DAW in fact, with looping capabilities, with now with the new firmware you've got sort of clip launch. So this is what I was waiting for. The problem with the old firmware that I could not, you could do it but very awkward way. I could not create a loop of drums, let's say, and then improvising on it with my piano, let's say. Now you can do it, and I will show you later on this video. But now let's talk about this machine and why this machine is better than all the competitor. And I'm talking about Yamaha Montage, I'm talking about the Kronos from Korg, I'm talking about the Roland Phantom, which all of them is inferior to this, of course, on the sequencer aspect of things. This is the best sequencer of all workstation today, at least. And of course, it's a sampler. And you've got here plugins. And plugins, what it means, in fact, it's the other companies call it sound engines. But here, in fact, you've got many sound engines. There is the Fabrics XL, which is like, a huge library of sound samples and things like that. And you've got here at least, I got with it at least 16 or even more with the new Fabric Select. That is 17 sort of engines that you can make sound with it. I will show you the screen. I wanted to talk before. I will show the screen later and I will improvise on this so you can see the new workflow of mine with this machine, which is pretty amazing, I have to say, which is pretty amazing. Since I started to play with it, I left my DAW. So let's talk about the sound. The sound here are excellent. The sounds here are excellent. The sequence here is no match to any other sequencer. And you've got, this is sort of not just a workstation, this is a studio, a full studio to go. You've got here 2 inputs, 4 outputs. Even you've got here 48 volt, you know, for condenser microphones. Combo input, so you can plug in guitars, you can plug in microphones, you can mix, master, do whatever you want with this machine. Only one machine that can do anything almost that a computer can do. And it's mobile, okay? You can take your studio with you to every place you want. So I want to show you the sounds and my workflow. So I will put the camera on the screen only, so you can see what's going on, which is the sounds that I'm playing with. And basically what I'm doing sort of a free playing on the piano or the E-piano or whatever. And then I'm recording a drum loop over it, which will run with my improvisation all the long of the improvisation. And that's it. Let's see it, because I won't go over all of the sounds now. There are many plugins here. There is a stage piano plugin, stage EP plugin, organ plugin, studio strings, Odyssey, Solina, Mellotron, bassline, drum synths, Fabric XL, Hype, OPX4. So if you want synthesizer and things like that, you've got here, I think, 3-4 synthesizer with all the knobs of the synthesizer, of course, on the screen. And you've got here effects and whatever you want, you've got here. This is pretty amazing machine. Of course, I will recommend the new Live 3 over this because it's faster and you can record more plugins, tracks. Here I think you've got 8 plugin tracks and 8 audio tracks. On the new one you've got 32, and it's loading the presets much more faster than here. But if you've got one of these, even if you've got the MPC one, it's good enough. You just need to purchase the plugin which you are getting with this machine. And the MPC Live 3 getting all the plugins here, and it's faster. So me personally, if I was starting from the beginning now, I would purchase the MPC Live 3 with my M Audio Hammer 88 Pro, and you've got a full workstation with all the features you will need to produce any music, any kind of music you want. There is of course a looping sequence here, and you can record linear here. If you have an MPC, you know what I'm talking about. This is very, very good machine, very good sound, very updated sound. It's not like, you know, sound that you, like on the Roland and the Yamaha, you've got sounds from 10 years ago. This is all new sounds, all updated of now sounds, okay? And this is and let's say the stage piano here got 3 samples of pianos. You've got here the Yamaha C7, which is the most recorded piano in the world on studios. You've got here the Concert D, you've got here the Steinway D, which is, the most reclaimed piano in the world. You've got it on all over the world stages, you know, the concert stages. You've got here the best upright, which is the Bechstein upright. And you've got here a workstation, but also if I'm going to the stage EP, you've got here so many machines here. You've got here the Suitcase, you've got here the Worley sample, the Pianette sample, 3 EPs that are fully sampled here. And the sounds are amazing. It's my type of sounds. And now I will stop the recording and I will continue with playing so you can hear everything that I'm doing.